Today it's going to be a very short video. We are going to see how to install and configure AWS CLI on your EC2 instance. So for that reason, I just created one EC2 instance and it's running straight. So we'll connect to that and I'll show you how to install and configure AWS CLI. So first of all, why you would need AWS CLI, right? Command line interface. There are two ways you can access your AWS account. One is through management console. You log in into your username, password, and then access your AWS account. That is like the easy way, and that is the usually we do the AWS management console. The second way is programmatic access. What does that mean is remotely, or in this instance, like it's from EC2 instance, how I can access resources on my AWS account. If I want to list all the S3 bucket on my account, how I can do that from EC2 instance. So to explain it better, I'll just create one IAM user. So when you create new user, right, like it will give you two options. Let me add one user, and for example it is test user. Then what it's asking is it's a programmatic access or access through management console. So we are interested for programmatic access. Let's add permission. So I'll just add administrative permissions, like just to make it easy.
Rest keep default and create user.
So as we have chosen programmatic access, he has created access key ID and secret access key, and this we need for authentication from your EC2 instance. So this is the one thing. And then what are the steps to install CLI?
Just Google it for the document. Yeah, and I'll give the link of this document in description. So that is for your easy access. And then you can go to Linux and get the commands. Those are needed for installing AWS CLI. So first is you are copying this executable on the server. Then you get that zip folder. You unzip that folder in the location where you want it, and then install AWS CLI. So these are only 3 steps and you should be done. So I'm connecting using Instance Connect. You can use PuTTY to connect and SSH into the server. It's up to you, but I'm using Instance Connect. So just get the commands and execute it here. So 3 commands what we saw before. Yeah, so this is going to take a moment. So what I'll do is I'll just pause this video and come back, and once this installation is done, then we'll see how to use CLI. Yeah, so unzip is completed. Now I'll just install with the last command and check version for this AWS CLI. If you can see this, then you are done. Like your AWS CLI is installed. Next step will be to see whether we can access S3 and now. I don't expect we can, because we are yet to configure AWS CLI. And what does configure mean is you need to give credentials, right? So that will be access key ID and secret access key. Okay, let's type AWS configure and press enter. Okay, so you can see like it expecting access key ID, which we should get it from IAM. So copy access key ID and give that as the input for AWS configure. Second, it's asking secret access key. Again, we can get it from IAM, and this is a one-time thing. Like you can see this only once. So you can download if you want and keep it for future reference. Okay, then region, you can keep it blank or just give whatever region you use usually. I use US East 1, so I'm just keying that. Okay, so that's it. Like, so with this, right, like your AWS CLI should be there for use. So S3 LS, right? There you go. So you can able to see the buckets. That means you're able to access your AWS account from AWS CLI. That's it, guys. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching.
Hope you learned something new today. If so, please like this video, share, leave your comments so that I know this content is helping you. Don't forget to subscribe, and that's now. Okay, see you again with yet another exciting tutorial about AWS. Keep learning, keep sharing what you learn, and thanks for watching.